How's that? Nice? You taste, Daddy? How's that? And then my turn.
Wow.
The blueberries are so hot and juicy. That is so nice, guys.
Wow.
I wish you could taste it with us.
Welcome to the Grange Adventure. Join us for the ride. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome back to the Grange Adventure.
Hi guys, so this week is Blueberry Week in Grangeland. We've got tons of blueberries that we bought from the greengrocers. 6 kilograms to be exact. So now we've got so much blueberries. We decided to make blueberry everything. As you can see from our previous video, we've made some blueberry juice. And now we made some blueberry ice lollies that we're going to be showing you shortly. And next on the list is a blueberry cake. So join us as we cook away or bake away. So on the list today, I've got 1 1/4 cup of butter. I don't like using too much butter, so normally I have two of butter, 2 of sugar, 2 of flour, but I'm minusing the amount of butter I'm using because I don't like the butter. And the main ingredient in the show,
Blueberry!
okay, blueberries. We've got like 3 cups of blueberries there, and I've still got another 4 bags of blueberry in the fridge and another massive jar in the other fridge. And next we've got, that's 2 cups of self-raising flour. I've got
Eggs.
3 eggs. I've taken out all the eyes because the eyes make them raw. And 2 cups of brown sugar. Here in this little container I've got 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of mixed spice, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And here I've got the zest of 1 lemon, and I'm gonna put a teaspoon or 2 of some rose water. I've got 1 cup of water in here just in case my mixture is too starchy. I can add a little bit. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna blend some of these blueberries, and then I'm gonna add some whole as well. First, I'm gonna cream my butter, my 1 1/4 cup of butter, with my 2 cups of brown sugar. So let's go. Okay, so I've mixed this for tried to cream the butter and sugar for a good 5 minutes. Now I'm going to add in my 3 eggs, which I've removed the eyes from, and then mix that in. Okay, so now I'm going to experiment a little bit because I don't like following instructions. I like making my own. So I'm going to experiment a little bit, and I'm going to add 1 cup of the blueberries. I'm going to try and bash them a little bit because I want to experiment to see how it comes out, because I want the cake itself to be looking blue. I'm going to blitz that, a little bit of that in the blender. I'm just going to pulse them. So 1 cup of blueberry, and I'm just going to pulse it. And this is what it looks like. Almost like just plain blueberry juice. And then I'm just gonna mix up the blueberry with the eggs and the sugar and the butter. Got that color.
Nice.
See, that's the effect I want. And I'm gonna add my dry ingredient now. I'm gonna add my lemon zest. And I might add a little bit of lemon juice depending on how it tastes when I taste the mixture. I'm gonna sieve in the dry ingredients. I'm gonna add a little bit of the flour. We got 2 cups in here. And I'm gonna add the cinnamon powder, the mixed spice, the baking powder and the baking soda, and sift all that in. Bit by bit. I'm gonna add it bit by bit, yeah? Leave that and see. Put it back, darling. And mix.
It looks like chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. Sift a bit more in. Oh, that smells nice. It's good to sift your flour because look at all those lumps. Okay, I love that consistency. It looks really good. I think I'm going to juice a little bit of lemon in it because I like lemon in everything. And as I say, I like to make my own things. I don't like following instructions. I like to do a little bit of experiment when it comes to cooking. So I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice. Lemon makes everything taste better. Alright. You want to squeeze it in? Come on then, you do it. You know, to squeeze it, use both hands. You're a good squeeze, Bugs. Well done. Can I squeeze the last little bits?
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you for helping me. And so I didn't even need this water after all because I like the consistency. So we can remove that. And then I'm going to give it a little bit more of a mix. I almost forgot. I'm going to add a teaspoon or 2. Maybe 1. Don't want to overpower it. Just 1 will do. I want to taste the pure blueberry.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells so good. And I like tasting my mixture to see what it tastes like, so I can add things to it. You can't add things to it if it's late, but you can add it now. So I like to have a little taste, just to see what it tastes like. This is nice. And it's got the raw eggs, Sunshine. You can have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, that tastes lovely.
It's very good.
Then I got the rest of my blueberries here. I'm gonna add a cup. So remember, this is 3 cups in here, and we've got this. Remember, it's blueberry week in this house. So I'm gonna add 1 cup of blueberry. to that and mix it up and see what it looks like, and then who knows, I can add more if I want to. So these are the whole blueberries. And we already have the extra blueberries from the juice. Think that could have some more, boo? Because that look a bit one innit? Maybe half a cup more.
Should I blend some more? Yeah, that's fine.
No, because if you blend some more, it's going to be too runny.
Okay.
I think that's enough, guys. What do you think? A good consistency.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and then I've got my. This one is a different. You see, as I said, I don't follow instructions. I'm not going to bake in the traditional way in the oven. I'm going to use this 2.8 liter pot and do it on the stove top. And I've just got some grease-proof paper in there. And I'm just going to pour it in. And we're going to cook this cake on the stove top today. And see how it come out nice. This is what, the third or fourth time I'm cooking a cake on a stove top. And that's it. Just making sure it doesn't spill over to the side. And that's it. I'm just going to cover it. And I've left it on the lowest setting on 1 at the minute. So after about say 15 minutes or so, I'm just going to turn it down to the lowest setting on my cooker, which is half, and leave it there for about an hour until it cooks. If you were cooking this in the oven, I would say give it about 45 minutes to an hour at about 150, 200, and see how it goes. So join me in an hour when we see how this cake is coming on. So hi guys, this cake is taking longer than I initially thought. I checked it after an hour and it was still very wet in the middle. So now it's been an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm gonna check it again with you guys to see how it's getting on. So here we go. Okay, looks good. I'm gonna use that normal knife and just table knife and check it to see if it's coming out clean. That bit is good. It's quite light. It's still a little bit wet over here. So what I'm gonna do, because it's in this pan, when it's finished, I'm gonna flip it over. So the next time you see it, I'm gonna be flipping it over so the top can get some color, because the bottom, as you can see around the edges, it's nicely colored and brown. So I'm gonna flip it over so that the top gets some color as well. Okay, so that's what it looks like. We flipped it over. So I'm just gonna, my husband's gonna help me to take off the wrapper, the grease proof, sorry. Oops. And you can see what it looks like. Oh, that looks yummy. So roll it down a bit. So that's what it looks like. So I'm going to put the grease proof back in here. So that's our cake right there. Looking nice and brown around the edges. So I'm just going to flip it back in the pot now with this side down so you can get the color that the sides got. I just put the grease proof on top, and then I'm going to flip it and put it back in so you can have some color. And there you have it. I'm just gonna cover it up. It's still on low, very low heat, because we're not rushing it. We want it to come out nice. And Gonna leave it for about a good 10 to 15 minutes and see how it comes out. So it's been exactly 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna take off the cake now and see what it looks like. Perfect at the top. I'm just gonna put it on here and flip it and see what it looks like. There we go. I'm in for a surprise now. Oh yes, looks good.
Ooh.
You like that, young Grange?
Yes.
Put that in the bin. So this is what it looks like, guys.
Yeah.
You want this? Taste this. And I'm gonna slice it for you so you can see inside. Give it a nice little slice and serve it. Oh, that's spongy and nice. Okay, we cut it with it on my shop because it's hot. And I'm gonna serve it on here. And that's your blueberry cake. Oh, I'm loving that.
I'll have
Can you
that.
see? Oh, that's beautiful. And you can see the rest. You can see inside all the juicy blueberries.
Wow.
Want to taste it, young Grange?
Yes.
You got first try. You want to?
Yes.
And then you tell me how it tastes. It's hot, so be careful, okay? How's that? Nice? Can you taste, Daddy? How's that? And then my turn.
Wow.
The blueberries are so hot and juicy. That is so nice, guys.
Wow.
I wish you could taste it with us. I'm gonna try mine with some vanilla ice cream. Some nice vanilla ice cream in the fridge. Oh, that is
Okay.
beautiful. Look at that. See that blueberries just popped? That's from whole blueberries. And you see the nice color from the blend. You can have some more in green. You know.
I'm going to eat.
Oh, this is good. I'm loving it. And not because I made it, because it's really good. Here you go, Danny. And I'm telling you guys, it's gone.
So not eat and not eat the blueberry. Wow.
I had one already.
This is absolutely gorgeous. Nice and light. Try with some blueberries. It's quite refreshing with the blueberries.
It's really good.
You try some with the blueberries.
I've already tried them.
Okay. How was that? You carry on, so you can have.
This.
Try some blueberries on it. There.
Thank you.
And just like that, the cake is gone.
I'm not sure this cake is gonna last very long. I'm telling you, I am really loving it.
It's really good.
Make sure you don't drop that.
I won't drop it, don't worry. So I hope you enjoyed our blueberry series. As I said before, it's blueberry week in Grangeland. So try this recipe. Hope you like it. Let us know in the comment section how you got on. And thank you for watching.
So thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. And also click that notification bell so that you will never miss a video. So, bye-bye.
Bye guys.
Bye. Grange Adventure out.
Out.